The sun-faded buildings of Havana may make a good tourist picture, but they are a part of a sad reality. Time seems to be standing still here. 50 years of sanctions against Cuba is having a huge toll on the country's economy. Cubans want to move forward, but in order to do that, they need a strong partner, and Moscow has made no secret it is willing to become one. That's why the first stop of Vladimir Putin's longest ever foreign trip to Latin American countries starts here.
Putin and Raul Castro will rubber stamp an unprecedented agreement. Moscow is writing off 90% of Cuba's debt to the USSR. That's $32 billion, astronomical money for a poor country like Cuba. The remaining 10% will be reinvested into social infrastructure projects on Cuba. The intrigue is what Havana will offer in return. Speculation takes in everything from major oil deals, Cuba potentially has a lot of it but has no money to extract, to rebuilding Soviet military bases on the island. And that's less than 100 miles from the coast of the United States. The next stop is Buenos Aires. President Kirchner has been very supportive of Moscow in its standoff with the West and regrets that trade with Russia has not been better. The two leaders will aim to increase the annual $1.8 billion turnover, but its energy deals were both hoped to gain a lot. A fifth of Argentina's power is provided using Russian technology, and the new nuclear power plant, which will be built by Russia, a multi-billion deal, will certainly increase that. Last but certainly not least is Brazil. Not only will Putin be lucky enough to witness the World Cup final from the stands and go through a symbolic handover of Mundial from Brazil to Russia, he has a lot to discuss with Dilma Rousseff. Brazil is Russia's key trading partner in Latin America, and the two leaders share a common view on US wiretapping scandals. President Rousseff was one of the world leaders whose phone was hacked by the NSA. So a joint information security project will be on the agenda. Here Putin will also meet a dozen Latin American presidents in hope of striking new partnerships. The tour will culminate with a BRICS summit, where the final bricks of a joint bank will be laid. The new financial body will have a $100 billion budget and could represent a solid attempt by developing economies to become less dependent on the US dollar.
A continuación, oficiales de este significativo encuentro de las naciones. Mayor